Hey boys and girls, Mr. Fraser here with Miss Galloway behind the camera. So we have got another science experiment for you today. It's a bit of a follow-up from the one we did the other week. And if you remember, we had sort of like a saucer of milk. And then what we did was we put some food coloring into the milk and we took a toothpick with some chemicals from a Tide Pod, so like laundry detergent, and then some soap, and we touched it to the food coloring in milk and we saw it kind of shoot everywhere, right? So today we're doing another similar experiment where we've got some oil. Now this is vegetable oil. You could use vegetable oil, canola oil, something from the kitchen. We've got some water. This is just your classic tap water. That'll do just fine. We've got the food coloring as mentioned. We've got a fork for some stirring. And we've got a paper towel for some cleanup, just in case Mr. Fraser makes a mess, which he is known to once in a while. So, what we're going to happen, and we're going to ask you to predict what's going to happen in a moment after I explain what we're going to do. I'm going to take this food coloring, and I'm going to put just a couple of drops into the oil. Now, when we do that, we want to know what you think is going to happen. Do you think it's going to kind of splatter everywhere? Do you think it'll sort of stay together? Do you think it'll float? Do you think it will sink? So pause the video now and answer those questions. Hey boys and girls, hello and welcome back. So we hope you all got your predictions in. Now I am going to show you what happens when we put some drops of food coloring in our oil. So, two blue. Oh, and I already see something happening, boys and girls. The answer to one of our questions is here. So we can see that the food coloring is sinking. And the question we have for you is, why do you think that is? So you can think about why it's sinking. And also we notice that the food coloring stays all together, doesn't it? So the next step here, once it's settled, is to give them a little stir. Okay, boys and girls, so we're going to ask you to pause the video here and again predict what is going to happen when we pour our oil and food coloring mixture into the water. Will it all mix together? Will it be separated? What is going to happen to these liquids when they mix together? Back, boys and girls. So you have predicted twice. Now you're going to see exactly what happens when we pour our oil and food coloring mixture into our water. And we are hoping to get some fireworks. So here we go. Okay, guys, so we can see that the oil and the water are separate, so they don't mix very well together. They don't seem to like each other. And what I'm seeing, oh yes, I hope you guys can see this well too. I'm gonna put this paper towel there so you can really have a look. So this is why it's called fireworks, because it seems to kind of explode from the bottom all down into the bottom like that. Wow. And so, boys and girls, the reason, what's happening here is that the food coloring is heavier than the oil and the water. So when we put the food coloring into the oil, it sinks down to the bottom of the food coloring slowly, or excuse me, the food coloring sinks to the bottom of the oil slowly. And then it breaks through because it's heavy enough into the water, and because it's even heavier than the water, it falls down just in the way that it's doing. All right, boys and girls, so this has been our fireworks experiment where we put food coloring into vegetable oil and then into water. So if you could send us your answers, post them to your portfolio in the hub. You could draw a nice picture of what you see here. You could tell your mom and dad about it and maybe they could scribe for you to explain. You could record it in an audio, just an audio recording. Or if you'd like and you're comfortable, we would love for you to try this at home yourself. And send us a video. You could post it to your portfolio in the hub. It would be awesome to see you guys trying this as well. So we hope you learned something today. We hope that your predictions came true, and if they didn't, it just means you're going to be one step closer to getting it the next time. So thank you, boys and girls, for checking out fireworks. We can't wait to see the fireworks that you make at your house. See you guys.